Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to do a test tube baby assignment. So without any further ado, let's get to the first question. Number 1. Basically, test tube babies are a way to make artificial insemination of a human baby possible. This experiment is called in vitro fertilization. Doctors took an adult egg from a woman's ovary and mixed it in her husband's sperm in a laboratory dish, which formed an embryo. The embryo was then delivered to the woman's uterus for a few days later, and the baby completed its birth stages and came out to the world with a solution to infertility. Number 2. It's haram or unpermissible to have children through a test tube baby under normal circumstances. Only this method of reproduction is permissible or halal when the situation is needed. The test tube baby should not be used to normalize the reproductive process, but a married couple with an infertility problem should be allowed to do. But one of the conditions for its legitimacy is that the sperm belongs to the husband and wife, and if a child is born from a mixture of, and the substance should be placed in the uterus of the same wife. And when the sperm is transferred to the uterus of a woman, this process should be done by female doctor. Okay, number 3. The definition of surrogate motherhood is a reproductive arrangement where a woman acts as an incubator for another couple for payment or otherwise. In this process, an embryo created through IVF or in vitro fertilization, using the sperm and egg of the intended parents, is transferred to the surrogate's uterus. Now, let's move on to the Islamic rules on it. Surrogacy is explicitly prohibited and haram by most of the modern Muslim scholars. Many of them consider it as a form of unlawful sexual intercourse or zina. Besides that, they argue that it will be conflict with the principle of lineage, as Islam places significant importance on determining parentage and preserving the rights and obligations associated with it. Surrogacy can create confusion about biological and legal parentage, which does against Islam principle. Okay, I think that's all I have to say about. Thank you for listening me and allowing me to answer this question. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.